This guy, Hassan, has said in the past that America deserved 9/11. So don't even talk. Don't even open your mouth. Don't even open your mouth. You don't have no reason to talk. Just shut up.
Hey guys, it's Matt Miller with American Wire, and today we're looking at this clip from Piers Morgan of this Trump supporter veteran who's also a comedian exploding at this liberal Twitch streamer over what they saw at the debate last night. Check it out.
He obviously won the debate very comfortably just by not doing very much particularly special. But if they do get rid of Biden and they do parachute in somebody like Gavin Newsom, who's young, he's dynamic, he's not afraid to get into the horses, into the lion's den. He went on Fox News with Sean Hannity for an hour and acquitted himself very well. He's eloquent, he's sharp. Yes, he's got a record that can be attacked. But in terms of the visual optics, would that not concern you a bit as a Trump fan, as a Republican, that you might end up out of this victory with a far more difficult opponent to try and defeat in November?
Oh, I think don't put anything past the Democrats. The fact that Gavin Newsom can sit there and literally look at somebody in the face and say, Joe Biden's presidency has been a master class. That Gavin Newsom is one of the most disgusting snakes in the grass. Just look at California. Okay, I even had to write this down, Piers. Highest taxes in the nation. Thousands of businesses have left. Mandatory vaccine bills. Losing child custody over if your child doesn't transition. $7 gas. This is, and I'm telling you right now, Piers, it's scary as hell. And I don't care what anybody says. This has all been a plan, okay? They moved the debates up early, all right? They didn't give him any, whatever he was on the State of the Union, Piers, that 60 minutes, he was up. They probably gave him adrenaline. He was there. He was in the moment. This was the time when they put him out there like a sacrificial lamb. They said, listen, Jill, we're not going to give Joe any drugs. We're going to roll him out there. He looked lost. He had no idea what he's going to do. I think the shift is going to happen 100%. There is absolutely no way they're going to stay with him. And that is going to be a huge challenge for the Republicans because we've had a case study, Piers. We've had 4 years of Trump, and now we're going to have 4 years of Biden. There is no debate. There's no arguing. The country is shit right now. And I know Hassan said, Trump is talking about the border and the illegals are the problem. They are the problem, okay? They are. Kerry mentioned one story. There's been 4 this week, 4 of young girls getting raped and murders. And people like that say, oh, it's not really a problem. You say that because it's not happening to you, or your family, or your daughter, or your mother, okay? It is a problem. And by the end of this 4 years, the number's probably going to be 18 million.
The whole state of California. I don't know what you're talking about. I live in California. We are the largest border state, as the governor also mentioned.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Oh yeah, it's a total hellhole, dude.
California is a shit show.
Look at your tan.
Oh, yeah, it's sinking. By the way, first of all, I don't respect any Nepo baby that thinks Twitch streaming is a job. And I want the audience to know, this guy, Hassan, has said in the past that America deserved 9/11. So don't even talk. Don't even open your mouth. Don't even open your mouth. You don't have no reason to talk. Just shut up.
I'm a big fan of you.
Just do me a favor and shut up.
I'm a big fan of you.
Okay, but hold on.
I'm a big fan of you, so I don't want you to die. I feel like your heart pressure is going up. You're turning red, Vinny.
Somebody like you to say America deserved 9/11, Hassan, you shouldn't be on this channel. I'm sorry for my language, Piers. He doesn't belong on your show. That being said, Piers, it'll be a huge challenge.
You triggered, Vinny?
Huge challenge for Democrats.
Should we invoke Donald Trump right now and say, let's not be children?
Yeah, I think that's a very good call, Jenna. Yeah, I think we're going to try and keep things.
Can we get back to the?
Do you know what was interesting? What was interesting? Well, hang on.
So you got to love when there's fireworks in the media like this, especially on live TV. And I'd have to say, I have to give a lot of respect to Piers Morgan because he creates an environment on his show that is totally uncensored. Hence the name. And it's fantastic to see people with totally different polar worldviews just going at it, totally unmitigated, and this is the result. Good television and also honest dialogue. This guy, he had kind of a vendetta. You could tell he had a grudge against this liberal Twitch streamer who, my first impression of him is he seems like kind of a dope, and I'm sure that even if that allegation wasn't 100% true, maybe it was, I don't know. But the guy just kind of comes off like kind of a jerk. So I'll have to do some more digging into Hassan Piker and see if I'm right about that. But, before that, Vinny was going off about what Biden did last night at the debate and what the Democrats' game plan has to be now that Biden was clearly unfit to run again, to run and be our president for another 4 years, but also he's unfit to be president right now. And it's creating a lot of panic on the Democrats. Also, Americans are just panicking because this guy's our president right now. He can't even make it through an hour and a half of the debate, or really the problem started like 15 minutes in. The guy can't stand on stage and be coherent for 15 minutes. How is he running our country right now? That's a huge question. But back to what Vincent was saying here, it's going to be probably somebody else, another Democrat coming in to take Biden's place. I mean, it's what they're going to have to do. Biden is just a no-go at this point. And I heard it on CNN last night when I was watching the debate, and they were panicking afterwards. They were like, "There's no way to paint this or spin this at all. It's unspinnable. Biden is cooked, and they need to look for an alternative." So Gavin Newsom seems to be the guy that everyone's pointing to right now. And I hate to say it, but I mean, that guy, he just is a total snake. He reminds me of the guy from American Psycho that Christian Bale plays. Just like a total plastic weirdo, in my opinion. Hopefully that's not bullying or something, but it's just my impression of the guy. Obviously, I don't align with his politics at all. He's bad on abortion. He's bad on the transgender issue. He's bad on the borders. He's for sanctuary cities and open borders and stuff. And basically, he's bad on everything. But it seems like the Democrats, a lot of them, are pointing to him and looking his way for an alternative to Biden. And I saw a reporter confront him, I think it was last night, asking, would you step up and do this? Would you take Biden's spot? And he said no, which is probably the politically correct answer, or the answer that he's supposed to give. He said, no, I'm not going to do that. I would never, stab Biden in the back or whatever, which is probably what he's supposed to say, but he's probably going to jump at that opportunity if it's given to him. I find it hard to believe that he's not going to take an opportunity to be president if it literally just falls in his lap, or at least run for presidency. I hope Trump, and I think Trump could whoop his ass too, but we'd have to see. It would definitely be a lot more difficult than Biden. Biden is going to be able to just steamroll right through him. Gavin Newsom might be a little bit more of a challenge for Trump. And I think he has a lot of support from the left, from the establishment left, definitely, but also he's more in line with the radical left too. And I think that they see him as a feasible solution to this problem that they're now facing. So, like I said, though, I think Trump would have a field day, be able to take care of him without a doubt. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.